Hello and welcome to All Art Productions. Hi, I'm 𝗜𝗡𝗙 McKay, and this program is about seeking knowledge, sharing knowledge, and sustaining knowledge. Today we have with us is a aerobic instructor, right?
Correct.
Okay. And Shardae McKay is an aerobic instructor. She started instructing, how long you been doing it? About a year and a half?
I started stepping for about almost a year now, instructing since this summer.
Since this summer, okay. Question I want to ask you. When did you start? Okay, when did you start this exercise or step aerobics?
Well, quite frankly, to be honest, I was doing step aerobics like probably about 5-6 years ago at the YMCA, just the regular basic step aerobic. I enjoyed it then. Life happened, fell off. Pandemic happened, and I was stuck in the house trying to figure out what to do. Came across the hip-hop step aerobic. Started doing that. Enjoyed it. It wasn't a workout for me. I was sharing it with multiple people through my social media page, and a lot of people were joining in with me, trying to figure out what we were doing or what I was doing. And I went from there.
I think we have a video of you when you first started off gaining the following.
I was in my living room.
That's one of your first videos. Start off in your house.
Correct.
Then once you start doing that, you guys start getting a following. And then what happened?
My neighbors were complaining because I was stepping so much.
So you.
And I moved into my garage.
To your garage, and then
I started stepping with people. We actually were doing virtual together. So I went into my garage so I can kind of turn the music up and really get into it.
Okay. Then your next step, I
got certified.
Okay, and that's your certification day,
it was
right?
the certification class. So many people were reaching out to me, stating like, where can they do this? Do we have it in Milwaukee? And we did not. To my knowledge at that time, we did not have the extreme hip hop programs. And so I went ahead and got certified in June and came home and started in the studio.
Okay, you started in your studio. That's your studio right there.
It's one of my first classes.
Mm-hmm. How many came in your first class?
My very, very first class, I had about 25 people. Mm-hmm. And it was great. It was great.
Did you have virtual viewers at that time?
I had virtual viewers at that time. I can't remember at this point exactly how many, but we definitely did in person and virtual at that time. And
then now you doing group sessions where people are inviting you places, right?
Correct. So I have done collab with S.O.W.S. Thus far, I've done a Midwest collab with other Midwest instructors from Illinois, Michigan, and Ohio. And then we just presently did a collab with another fitness instructor with the Turn Up Dance Fitness. So
okay, now that's you're in Michigan, and
this is when
Midwest
I was
collab.
In Michigan, yes, and I had the opportunity to instruct over 225 steppers.
Great. You know that's a fast pace. I congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
What are you planning on in the future? What's your next step? Things you want to do?
So my next step is actually happening right now. I am going to be teaching at the YMCA. At the Franklin location and the White Height location. That will be starting next month in December. So Tuesdays I'll be in Brown Deer, which is the White Height location, and Thursdays I'll be in Franklin, which is off of 76th and Rawson. So starting in December. So right now I just want to get the program out there into the different gyms so that more people can come out and take the class, get a feel for it, and just have fun with the workout.
And to go back, what's the name of your stepping?
I am called Stepping Out with Shardae. And stepping out with Shardae pretty much started with me. As you saw, I was in my living room. And what happened with that and how I came across stepping out with Shardae, the abbreviation S.O.W.S. is
Bring that up. See that?
S.O.W.S.
Right. S.O.W.S. Okay.
And when you sow something, you're nurturing it, you're watching it grow, you're watering it, and that's what I was doing for myself. A lot of time we take time out for everything else but ourselves. We're nurturing and we're caring for our children, our significant others, but we do forget about ourselves. And that was definitely me. I most definitely was not taking care of myself, and I wasn't serving anything but exhaustion. And so I started taking 45 minutes of stepping every day, and I demanded that time. And with me demanding that time and pouring into myself, I saw myself grow stronger mentally, physically. Overall, I was just becoming a better person because I was happier. I was becoming healthy. And so that's pretty much how Stepping Out with Shardae came out, and why I decided to become an instructor.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of times, doing things you love is a stress relief, and you like to dance, and you put it in the format of stepping and showing people, and when you teaching people to do things like that, it's even more of a stress release because you realize you're helping someone.
Right.
That's just like I was talking to Chef 𝗖𝗢𝗙𝗢, and she does cooking as a stress relief when people come and take the cooking class, and she's doing something called Cooking for Therapy. And I've witnessed your class. People are so happy afterwards. I mean, they enjoy it, how much they enjoy it, how much they feel good about it because they exercise too. Also.
Yes.
And it's a communal thing where they're helping each other. It's a social thing, and I see it as a big stress relief.
It's a huge stress release. It really is. And what I mostly enjoy about the Step Aerobics program, and this particular Step Aerobics program, you do not feel like you're working out. You know, granted,
Right.
yes, you
Keep
are.
showing the video, Jacob.
Yes, you are. You're definitely burning minimum 500 calories. And it's 45 minutes. It's high intensity cardio. So yes, it's a workout, but it doesn't feel like a workout because you have that upbeat music that you truly enjoy, and you're just vibing, and it does. It feel like you're dancing. You know, pretty much just with a step platform.
So I know you were talking about trying to get a big 200 people here, maybe in the gym here, and try to get a format together where you can get that, do something like that here. You have any date in mind, or you just?
Well, actually, we do have April 30th, 2022. The master trainer that I got trained under, his name is Dante Garrett. He lives in Lansing, Michigan. He's actually coming to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Is that the one was
part of his tour.
Is that the one was in the video with you?
No, that is actually the creator of extreme hip hop.
Okay.
That is Phil Whedon. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. And we're trying to get him too.
Okay, good.
And he actually did say that he was like, "You set it up, I'll come." So I most definitely will be setting that up. But moving for the next big event, where there'll definitely be a great number of like 150, 200 stepper, will be April 30th, 2022.
You have a location yet?
We do not have a location just yet.
Or
That is still in the making. It's in the planning stages, but the date is set.
Okay, good. Again, this is Stepping Out with Shardae.
Correct.
Oh, before I forget, I know you was going to collaborate with Chef 𝗖𝗢𝗙𝗢 regarding a health and fitness weekend where you all going to be stepping, but I think we're going to have some yoga, and also she's going to be teaching healthy cooking classes. They're going to collaborate. It's going to be held at the campus. I'm sure it's going to be held at the campus because they got the gym next door, and she got a kitchen in the same campus. So not only will you be exercising, but you'll be cooking healthy meals to go along with the exercising afterwards or before. I can't wait to be a part of that. We're going to have Jacob filming everything.
And great collaboration all around.
All around, because I think Haley's going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I think she does. I think she does yoga too.
I don't know if she does yoga for sure, but she definitely has a turn up dance fitness class, which is really, really fun.
Good. And I can't wait to get Milwaukee out to witness your class. I mean, because it's very intense, but yet fun. I noticed that people are happy afterwards when they leave. Like I said, I think it's going to be a great weekend where everybody can let their hair down, let their stress out, and just have fun.
That's what it's all about, having fun, but also sewing into yourself
Yes,
to become a greater person.
Yes, ma'am. Tell us, the audience, how they can get in touch with you.
So you can follow me on Instagram at 𝗓𝗢𝗡𝗢𝗧. I have all of my announcements and class schedules on there, as well as you can go back and see videos of some of my classes, some of my participants. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Shardae McKay. 𝗓𝗢𝗓𝗢𝗓.
Thank you, Miss Shardae. And I just want to let you know this is my daughter. Proud to say. And thanks for coming, Miss Shardae McKay.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. And this segment on All Our Productions about the art of fitness. And usually we have the art of financing, but we're changing it up this week. We're going to start doing the art of many things. And I'm glad you that you are my first guest on. Apart from our financial show, this is the art of fitness. And again, Miss Shardae McKay, S.O.W.S is your tag name, right?
S.O.W S,
right. Stepping Out with Shardae. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.